Good evening. Actually, I just noticed today that the last 3 conferences I spoke at, I was always placed at the last spot. But they always tell me last but not least, so it's fine. I won't take a long time in my presentation, just want to give some notes about mainly how the trading industry is changing because of developments in technology and most importantly, the introduction of mobile trading. First, just to give a quick idea what type of trading we are referring to here. We're referring to buying, selling, investment products like stocks, currencies, commodities for speculation purposes or income purposes. Those products have historically been offered on exchanges, which is the marketplace. One authority, which is called the exchange, issues the products and creates the marketplace for buyers and sellers to interact with each other and exchange their trades. The prices are determined by the supply and demand, just like any other product, depending on what buyers are offering and sellers are willing to pay, or the opposite. The transactions are executed by the brokers. Every exchange or marketplace has brokers where the final investor, the end user, interacts with the exchange through this broker. Historically, trading floors were crowded. Those are samples of trading floors, how they looked like. This is the marketplace where we have the traders and the brokers. Everybody who wanted to trade had to go to this place. And even with the developments in technology, online trading was introduced. The use of technology, the use of computers was introduced, but still there was one place where trades are executed. Then the next phase in the development in trading was the introduction of online trading, where systems and computers were used to connect the investor to the exchange without having to be physically present in one place. Of course, this included, before this, placing trades over the phone and without having to sign papers or send papers. Then, with the online trading, internet trading, the user is able to be present in the marketplace without being physically there. He's able to receive live price feeds on the computer machines, market information, and execute the trades. Here, the first development was that the costs were reduced, brokers' costs were less, and the ability to execute immediately when the investor decided to buy or sell something. In the previous, before internet trading, he had to call the trader, he had to call the exchange or go there. The prices, meanwhile, would have changed. So this is a snapshot just to show how the internet trading works. This is a snapshot of our trading platform. The investor would have the prices, the charts, all the tools related to the trading, to the products he is trading. This gave access to more information than before, as we said, lower cost, and also the ability to trade different markets at the same time. Being behind the computer, behind the screen, connected to the internet, I could, as an investor, connect to so many exchanges in different countries. Now, the important part of this topic is the mobile trading. With the development of technology and the introduction of mobiles, just investors like anyone else, investors are not only investors, they are also human beings everywhere, so they started using their mobile devices for different purposes. So they started to spend time and to execute a lot of their activities in their life on the mobile. While on the move, the investor, even with the introduction of internet banking, had to call brokers to do that because laptops cannot be carried in the car, for example, at the restaurant. You cannot perform online trading on the internet using the platforms while on the move. So the demand for better access, quicker access increased. Developments in technology and communication helped creating new tools like the mobile trading. And I will give some examples now how the investors are benefiting from such developments financially. Now, the mobile trading, I will not go to the technical side of the mobile applications, but I'm just going to show how this is changing the whole industry, our industry. With the mobile access, the investor now has access to the market, all the markets, anytime, anywhere. Most of the markets of the products that we offer, for example, are open 24 hours, 5 days a week. So it's very difficult for someone to stay behind the computer all this time. Now, the difference in this industry specifically, why the availability of such products and access to the markets affects the investor, is that it has a direct financial effect. For example, in online banking, if you have quick access to make a transaction, it is faster for you, easier, more convenient. But here, if you don't have access to execute a transaction, you might lose money because you had to wait to get to your computer or to call your broker until he picks up. So it became an essential requirement for investors to have such access. Now, the mobile applications have been developed in a way that any tool that the investor used to have or ask for on internet platforms is now available on mobile applications, including viewing charts, viewing the prices, doing the analysis. So it's becoming easy. And when the investor is using mobiles for trading, there are no missed opportunities. He could make money or lose money, but there is no missed opportunity that he couldn't take because he didn't have access or was not able to place a trade. And those are snapshots from our mobile application on the iPhone. In our industry, the products and the prices of the products are not differentiating factors anymore. It's very easy to have access to the products that you want to trade with the best prices anywhere from any broker. The user experience here, how easy for him to get the information, how easy for him to trade, how easy for him to gain access to information on the move is the important thing that is facing the brokers and where the investors are searching for when choosing their broker. Therefore, online and mobile services are not extra services anymore, but basic requirements when investors decide to trade. In the future, so far, in the region specifically, we have seen the response of investors to use mobile applications for trading, which is a financial transaction, to be easier than deciding to use mobile banking applications or internet in general. And you know that, for example, online payments in the region, a lot of people were reluctant to start using credit cards online, for example. But here, when it became available, they immediately started looking for it and using it because it has a direct effect on their trading ability and trading results. Those applications are not really high, they don't require advanced technology from the communication perspective. Therefore, even in Lebanon, where we don't have the best telecommunication networks, the mobile applications work fine. Final comment here is that So far, brokers have been following the demand in the market, providing what is requested by investors by providing such applications. Going forward, we think that those companies and brokers have to invest in technology because this is where the differentiating factors will be. Those are my quick notes on mobile and web trading. If you have any questions, I'll give you some.
Over 5,000?
Sorry?
Over 5,000 users?
Our clients?
Yeah. I mean.
No, I'm not saying how many clients we have, but in Lebanon there are much more than that.
Okay.
And in Middle East much more. But still, I think that it's still a small percentage because of the availability of some of the applications only on smartphones, not on all types of phones. Those are being developed.
No, I think, I mean, thank you very much for your presentation. I think quite an eye-opener that, I mean, someone like Amana Capital embarked on a very clear digital strategy, and actually that is working well. So if I may ask, how did you develop it? How did you arrive to it? Who helped you in this from the digital space companies?
From the development?
Yeah. I mean, who helped you to arrive to this situation?
The applications we currently use, we outsourced the development to companies outside Lebanon who have developed similar products in the past. Because the basis of the application is actually just to provide a link to the internet platform. It's not a platform on its own, so that the client can still trade from the same account and just have access to his account on our main platform. So we don't have extra servers, extra infrastructure. It's just a gateway to communicate through the mobile. So far, we have used companies outside Lebanon, but we have started investing to create our own platform so that we can develop features and functions in the future. Thank you very much.